My roommate stole my meal in the game for me. That night, I took a picture secretly taken by the courier and questioned me. You look like this. How dare you approach me with a thick face? She immediately cancelled sex with me and then turned to public with male God. Top of the game. People throw out pictures of God, laughing at me. I'm fat. They deserve to be kicked. What point do you get compared to the male God? I look at the picture and think, this isn't me. I just logged into the game and found out. In the game had sex with me. I was going to text her. I found out she stopped me. Right now. You can see I'm online. Invite me to the south. I'm one more match short of regal. Then you come in and pull me away. I held my doubts in my heart. When you are ready to go to find, ask for clarity. Results. I just pressed on the team and saw that the number 2 position is occupied. That familiar, it is my game to come. If it's bad luck, why did you invite him? Why are you so familiar with it? Don't know me. Don't want melons. Anything to do with this type of person. When I heard that, I turned on the mic and asked why. Do you have a nose to ask me? Just think about how I used to hate you. Is that I'm disgusted with nausea. Don't go out and say we used to be chicks. I'm afraid of losing face. I don't want to play with him. My sister. Why do you hate men so much? He looks so disgusted. When I look at his face, I can swallow, not drifting. I heard this sentence with a bit of a shock. I look like a nerd. Last year's elegant men's competition, I even won second place. He lost the first prize by 3 votes. Who is like a sister like this? It must be worthy of God. I hate ugly people too. For example, a god like you. I reflexively look to the east. His bed is a terrible mess. The hair must have not been washed for 3 days. A body of over 100 pounds, weighing down on the pillow. I couldn't hear anymore, so I left the dorm, come down to eat some food. About half an hour later, Willow as Yen sent to team chat a photo. Abze. How dare you approach me with a thick face like this? It's disgusting. I pressed the image and immediately raised my eyebrows. The photo is taken secretly. Here's a black and fat schoolboy. He's carrying a bag of food. Laughing looks like a fat rat. It's the east side. Where did the fat pig come from? You look too threatening. Maybe this guy is a guy. Where did you get this picture? I'm really curious about your face. So I ordered you a meal. Then asked the courier to take a picture for me. I admit this 6 is not true, but luckily I did. If I didn't know you were this kind of person. I didn't get your food. This person is my roommate. He must have taken it. I figured you'd say that. You said he was a roommate. You send your picture up here for everyone to see. That's right. Nam Yai. We've known each other for so long. I still don't know how horizontal you look. I hate it if you. Whatever it takes to prove it to them. Anyway, I've also seen through the Willow's true face. If the relationship is release me, also words more melancholy. I ate quickly and went back to my dorm. The East Guard is sitting on a perch. I'm going straight to the East Coast. Did you steal my food? It's so hot. I'm kind enough to help you get your food. What about chicken thighs? What's left of it can be returned to you. Stingy clothes, my face immediately darkened. Put up your fist and give him a right, he screamed in his face and tried to beat me back. My roommate just came back and stopped me. Hurry to ask what happened. The girl he likes to kick. Now, she's playing with me. He's jealous, and he's looking for trouble. Are you sure? Of course. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. He said he called right away. Half a minute later, on the other end of the line came a soft voice of Willow as Yen. What's wrong? Sister, he was jealous. I saw you pull me to play the game, so I'm going crazy. In this dormitory. Willow is quite immediately angry. Let me kick him out of the army now. This army is drawn by Willow as a saddle. I got kicked out of there. I didn't hurt too much either, so I went to bed to take a nap. In my dreams the fight turned over. Suddenly I heard a loud noise. Then came the cry of the east. My sleepy child disappeared immediately. Sit up and look at the east side rolling on the ground. I'm going to frown and question my eyes. Detected. The screen of his phone fell to the ground. That's my picture again. What did you steal from me? Don't you just take a picture? What are you aggressive about? You don't even let people take pictures of your face. You're violating privacy. I'll tell my academic advisor. I'm afraid of you. I'm so blue. I'll text my advisor right away. The counselor replied very quickly. I've got your situation. In a moment, I'll ask my other roommates to verify. I sighed for a breath. That's all. Advisor to continue. School game team. The City League is currently missing a shaker. Are you interested? I didn't think I'd answer. I'm not interested in training. Okay. I'll go in the afternoon, like a phone call to the east. I have to go to the city tournament next week. Can you come and cheer for me? I have a job next week. I can't go, but I'll watch the live stream and cheer for you. Look, if so, next time I get a chance, I'll invite you, because the East says so. But when I into the dressing room behind the chicken wings, I saw him sitting in the audience. He's bowing his head and texting Willow like a yen. So don't pay attention to me. Right now a group of girls are walking past me. The girl in the front walked and answered the text. The girl in the back wears her shoulders like a saddle. I'm still talking to God. It's our winter. Put the phone away, right? I'm going to wait until I win the championship this time. I will go to his school to confess. It's like real money. I've heard of your old key, that fat guy in the same room. He won't be angry. What's the point of being angry? Either piss on a beach and see what you look like. Stop talking about him. She finished talking and turned her head. He patted his partner on the shoulder. But when he saw me, he refused. I don't care about her. Just go straight to the dressing room. Is it safe to chase? But only a few seconds later, I was hiding in the dressing room. I can't see it anymore. It's kind of weird. Why do I feel like I just saw the East Coast? God is so busy. It's probably not going anywhere. Okay, let's get ready. It seemed as though he had ignored the intention of waiting. Leave with your team. Willow's team is Yen. They're all top-level players on the team. My old partner, the power is very strong. It's like winning in a row. I'm a little complacent right now. Plus the shadow the back just saw. At the dressing room door earlier. She's more certain. That person seems to be the East. So, she rolled her eyes down on the radio, eager to search again. But when you look at it from a certain angle, the fat schoolboy is almost. He alone occupied 2 seats. She immediately frowned why the male senator came here. I know I should have come to see it on purpose. I know right away that this disgusting man still wants keep clinging to me. But what about that? Today on the podium I will confess my love to the East. But to the final. Whether he was beaten to the point of doubt when the last feed sounds. Is it like an angry saddle throwing the phone? I lost again. How can I lose? Her eyes caught the fat guy down on the radio, all by this name. If he didn't show up psychologically. How could I lose? Then. It's like immediately typing words into the group. I see the south wing. He appeared deliberately to affect my game. Otherwise I can't lose. This fat pig is disgusting. It was true that we changed our minds. But he's avenging our troops like this. It really can't be helped anymore. They set up a chat group. Pull me in there. Frantically off the cuss with me. Why do you have a nose to see the game? I don't even look back to see what kind of person I am. You don't still want to make up for it. Where did you get that thick face? What is the status compared to the Eastern gods? Do you know how handsome he is? We'll send a photo of the guardian angel to the East. Let him open his eyes and see the distance between him and the East. How big? Just finished. Someone sent me some pictures. Just look at these pictures. Her heart is full of vibrations. She's texting the East Coast, even though I lost the match. But I can't be without you. Can you be my boyfriend? The guard was so happy that he couldn't close his mouth like a saddle. I actually like you, too. As if he was going to type the word meet up. Now, the music is playing. The performer steps onto the stage, in the willow, as Yen had. The East Coast is not interested in these. So don't bother to raise your head. The South Guardian Angel is here. That's how he came to the real competition. Even more handsome than in the photo. It's like being stunned. Didn't you just text me? After the show is over, they just walked down the stage. I saw Willow standing at the door. I walk across the East Coast without feeling. What do you call me? Winter? I didn't expect you to come. You want to surprise me, right? Unfortunately, I only won second place. But you know what? Before the game, I saw a guy. Psychologically affected. When it's over, I'll go find him. I don't understand what you're talking about. First of all, I'm not the East Coast. It's the hateful man in your mouth. Second, I'm not bullying your bodyguard. You don't have to take revenge on me. If you listen to me, stand in place. Seems to be trying to digest my words, and I'm waiting for her to understand that she's leaving. At this time the message appeared. I opened the phone. It's all hard words in the group. Is it as quiet as finally understanding? So, you're not a bodyguard. You are male. So, the head of the men's chart is you? I don't care about her. Eyes staring at me, into the magnified picture on the phone screen. Look for 2 or 3 seconds. I suddenly laughed, because I was so angry. So, take my picture. To participate in a male god selection contest or something. Who the hell is in front of me? You led people to curse at me. I'll submit all the evidence to the professor. How it is handled depends on the school. I'm going to find the east side to calculate. I can't believe you're holding my hand. The east is not right. Male translation: I don't mean that. The one I hated was always that fat pig. Not you. Give me one more chance. I'll make up for the mistakes the fuss made. Is that okay? I hate to throw her hand out. It's disgusting. Two people. One took my picture to cheat. A man who turns his face is faster than a book. You two are a perfect pair. Don't hang around me anymore. I turned around and walked away as I left the arena. My roommate is waiting for me outside. The whole East Guard was there today. He's in a good mood, immersed in the joy of being in love with the goddess. I walked up to his wall. Guard East, is it you who ranked first in the East? The one I hated was always that fat pig. Not you. Give me one more chance. I'll make up for the mistakes the fuss made. Is that okay? I hate to throw her hand out. It's disgusting. Two people. One took my picture to cheat. A man who turns his face is faster than a book. You two are a perfect pair. Don't come near me. I turned around and walked away as I left the arena. My roommate is waiting for me outside. The whole East Guard was there today. He's in a good mood, drowning in joy, loved by the goddess. I walked to the level of his illusions. Southeast Guard, God ranked first. East Guard. Let's treat people a little. You think I'm normally busy? I have very little interest in these. I thought I wouldn't find out. Not that male translation. I didn't mean to steal your picture. Who said you don't normally compete? It's a waste of your face anyway. I'll help you get the title of male god. Do you know how many people praise me? It has come to this country. Let's just cooperate. Collaboration is right. Help me take a picture. I'm in charge of promoting you out. Just say these pictures are mine. Until then, we'll split the prize money or something. How do you feel? You're crazy. You're just pointing out you're handsome. Talk about popularity. I'm much taller than you. The kind of guy who doesn't know how to bow like you. How to attract fans. There is a road in front of you that flows, but you don't even want to. Yes, you have a lot of fans. Keep these words and tell your fans, I'm going to unclog you. Do you know how to be as famous as you are today? How much effort did I have to pay right now? Behind us came the Willow's voice like a saddle. Why are you the East Coast? Why did you take a picture of a male translator to trick me? It seems as though it has just appeared. This Eastern Guard is arrogant. Suddenly become as gentle as saddle. I'm sorry. You lied to me, but my feelings for you are true. The two of us had so much fun together. Male photo stories translated to one side. We're very compatible, aren't we? That sounds like a nose tattoo. Whatever you dare to say. If you hadn't fooled me, how can I unpair with male translation? The person I like is obviously him. Your roommates too. How dare you do that? Tears of copper. Stranger can't help but want to pull her. Like, I know you're angry. But we're already together. Whether the person in the picture is a male translator. But I hate him too. Let's just ignore him. Isn't it good to have fun together? As if he was disgusted, he threw his hand out. If you do this kind of thing, just wait for the consequences. I remember the two of them fighting. Hurry and get the car out. I felt like I was going away. Immediately wanted to chase me, but I can't help but look at the shadow of my back. Remove a circuit. After returning to the dormitory, instructor calls to 5 translations. The evidence you sent me. I helped you submit it to the school. The impact of this is very real. The school will give you justice. I keep saying thank you. After hanging up the phone, I immediately wrote an email. Alak himself to collect all the evidence that we have. Send it directly to the mailbox. Advertisement of the sports school. Done it all. I have time to worry about these things. I saw an invitation to make friends online. Note is Willow as Yen. I roll my eyes, but her definitely on the blacklist. Just tried to quit the game. In the chat group that used to curse at me before, is frantically turning off my name. Male translation I know. Don't be angry. Take me off the blacklist. And we start all over again. There's a series of question marks in the group. What's going on? Was it hacked? Nick, are you sure you're not confessing to the wrong person? Isn't that fat guy who weighs over 100 kilos? Guys, this is the latest news. I'm right here on the scene of the city tournament. I heard that the South is the East. Saying this may be a bit of a brain twist. Let me give you the details. Shocking news is always the fastest thing to spread. It's only been a few hours. The guard stole my picture. Join the male god campaign. I even stole my lover. It spread throughout the game. Voting contest. God's voice is very high. This time, it's thanks to this drama that it's exploding again. A lot of netizens don't know. The truth has entered the forum. Pulled to the edge. What a dramatic dream. The East Guard is this guy, the most disgusting man I've ever met. Fat and ugly. The evil earth. There is no brain. I don't know. It's as if you can't stand it. Short. They are each other's friends. Let's lock it up. Don't go out and hurt our netizens. Ha ha ha, if I were Willow as Yen. After knowing the truth, I think about all the time, every day. Or, a fat pega treasure, my husband, and then turned to curse the real male god. I must have regretted it in my gut. Say it again. If he doesn't do things to the point of being desperate, there is still a chance to be saved. It's good now. The real god will never forgive him again. The temperature on the forum soared, one wave after another. In the end, even the publisher has to get involved. They're locked forever. Defender's forum account and game account, because the prize for the male god contest is very generous. But Winter stole my picture. To receive these gifts and bonuses, the game sent a letter to the lawyer. He was charged with fraud at this time. Are still wallowing in the suffering of Willow as break up. A man weighing more than 100 pounds in bed, crying like a big baby. It seems like you clearly love me. The two of us are each other's soulmates. It's all because of you. You don't want to see me happy. You're a snake-hearted man. They grinned for an hour about arguing. And now his phone rings. The instructor called him to his office for a ride. At the same time, the person with me, he said coldly to the east, "Your 6 is really bad. The school's processing results are already there." When he finished, he threw a punishment card to the guard. Clearly write 4 letters on it. Learn the east side in the blink of an eye. The temperature on the forum soared, one wave after another. In the end, even the publisher has to get involved. They're locked forever. Forum and game account of the East, because the prize for the male god contest is very generous. But Winter stole my picture. To receive these gifts and bonuses, the game sent a letter to the lawyer. He was charged with fraud at this time. Still, the bird wallowing in the suffering of Willow as a parting. A man weighing more than 100 pounds in bed, crying like a big baby. It seems like you clearly love me. The two of us are each other's soulmates. It's all because of you. You don't want to see me happy. You're a snake-hearted man. They grinned for an hour about arguing. And now his phone rings. The instructor called him to his office for a ride. At the same time, the people with me, he said coldly to the east, "Your bad behavior is really bad. The school's processing results are already there." When he finished, he threw a punishment card to the guard. On it clearly write 4 words to quit school. The east in the blink of a white eye. This time, something is quiet. Everything he loves he throws in the back of his head. You have to know that it's hard for him to get in. How could this university be expelled? And he was crying in his office. For a moment, I begged the teacher. He then turned to the principal. "Please don't expel him. But the disciplinary decision is sealed. It's not that easy to recover." In the end, he was humiliated and kicked out the door. Before he left, he still gritted his teeth. Aggressive. "Keep your eyes on me. One day, Phi will treat you right." I just glanced at him. I don't want to put it in my eyes. He still doesn't know. The lawyer's letter has been sent. There's a bigger problem waiting for him. About another development. Is it like Yen? When I returned, no matter what day or night I was troubled. But all the ways she could communicate, all of them have been blocked by me. It's quiet over and over again. Please, someone else help her contact me. But everyone just likes to see the play or not. Lack of sarcasm to prick her. How can I help her? Not only that, it's spread very widely. Everyone who sees her will laugh. She doesn't have a face to play games with anymore. Is it really disturbing? I'm wondering if I can find a way to meet you at school. To speak directly for clarity, or right now. The school gave her ticket. It's clearly written on it. She incites submerveillance. It's not that bad, though. That's why I was delayed from graduation. You have to accept the investigation. She's waiting to see that she's about to graduate. Take this punishment again. It feels like the sky is falling down, so she couldn't contact me. While she's freaking out, I seem to have heard of you. Said I was going to show up at the teacher's school. She rushed to the teacher's school. But when you see that person's shadow, I caught the cat again. That's the east side standing there. He also saw me standing on the platform. Male translation. Why are you here? You know I want to compete. You came to see it on purpose, right? I know these disgusting men still want to continue the melody. But what about that? I'm standing on. Received today's award. If not for you, I didn't get lost in the current situation. All you get is to do it yourself. Finally the music is playing. Don't let me see those crazy people again. So many people are angry and curse me and lose. How can I lose to you? That fat guy's on fire at sea. If I knew sooner, he would be like this. Our little feelings. Is it not worth a penny? I see the translation. He showed up on purpose. At my tournament. It feels like we've lost the whole thing. This trick of his is so cruel. What happened before was that we changed our minds. But his revenge is too much. It's unspeakable. What kind of eyes and noses do you guys use to watch the game? I don't even look at myself. What form does it look like? Don't you still want to make peace with me? Who buys you? What is it like to compare with the Southeast Coast Guard? Do you know how handsome he is?